Okay, and welcome along to the unboxing video of the NUCIG Advanced Pro 2 main series. This is the Spring 2010 edition, which has only recently been released, and we're just going to talk you through what's in the contents of this new box and what you get within the package. So go ahead and open it up. One thing that I found very nice with the NUCIG products is it does come, every product, with a certificate of quality. It lets you know exactly when the product was made, and also that it's been through a quality control check. You get a full colour instruction manual which details all the details of the product and how to work it, including contact details if need be, and a very brief sort of quick start guide which will give you a very brief overview of exactly what is available within the NUCIG product. Getting onto the main PCC that is released, this is the newly styled one. Previous owners will have noticed that they've gone from a silver styling to a black, which is much easier to read on the gloss finish. They've worked very hard with trade-in standards to get it within their requirements. And what you see when you actually open it up is how the contents come at the moment. You have in here one atomizer, two atomizers on mouthpieces, and two batteries, one with a red tip and one with a blue tip. This is the main difference between previous versions of the Advanced Pro 2, now that it comes complete basically with two complete electronic cigarettes in there. For those of you that aren't in the know, this case isn't just a protective case. Within here you can actually screw the battery into this particular part, and when it starts to flash like that, you get a red light on the side, and this pack is now actually charging the electronic cigarette. So whilst you are able to have one complete one stored in here at any one time, you can also have another one on charge as well, which is very handy to ensuring that you don't slip back into the tobacco or anything like that. And obviously this all stores very nicely, but I won't keep it screwed in there for now, just to save on charge. You'll also notice that there's another 4 holes here. They can be used for actually just storing nicotine cartridges, which we'll get onto in a moment, and then it's all complete. A very nice little cigarette shaped packet, sized packet, that can be carried anywhere. As well as the packet itself, there are several other boxes that come within the NUCIG. This particular adapter here gets added onto the UK plug adapter, so you can actually use it in Europe as well if you're going travelling at all. So you've got the flexibility there to actually be able to use it. And then what comes within the next parts in another box is actually a USB charger as well. So this USB charger has 2 functions basically. It connects into the PCC box, so you're always charging this rather than the cigarette directly, and then this end can either go into your PC, so you could charge it direct from the USB, or you've got a USB connector on here, and then you're straight into the mains, which to allow standard charging. Also included within the NUCIG, they provide different coloured mouthpieces. I'll be honest, these have no function except for purely styling of your cigarette. If both you and your partner, for instance, have one and you don't want to be swapping over, if you have different strengths, different flavours and what have you, they can become very useful if you know that one of you has the pink cartridge, pink mouthpiece, and one of you has the black or the white, and so forth. The final part of the NUCIG Advanced Pro 2 2010 main series are the atomised cartridges that come as part and parcel of the starter kit. As I mentioned earlier, NUCIG have been working very hard with trade-in standards to abide by any law and requirements that they may need. And as you can see, they're now fully compliant with what's required in regards to terminology that they've insisted on the cartridges themselves that hold the nicotine, with the pictures that are required. And you probably can't see, but they've actually also got the raised triangle on here, which is another requirement for hazardous substances, which unfortunately nicotine is. You also see this in a child-proof container, and I have personally confirmed, as I have a 5-year-old, I asked her to get into one, and she could, so I'm quite impressed with that. What you'll find within the package is that they provide you with 5 cartridges as standard, and what they very cleverly do is they actually provide you with cartridges that are of varying strengths. So you have 2 highs, a medium, a low and a 0, and I think this is quite a good selling point compared to other electronic cigarette manufacturers, as it allows you as a starter kit to find the correct level for yourself. You know, you may well find that you do need the high cartridges, but if you're used to smoking super light silk cuts or something like that, you may require less nicotine intake. But so it's important to find correct for you before buying more. All of the starter kits from NUCIG and all of the NUCIG products are available at eCig World, which is www.ecigworld.co.uk. We are accredited retailers of the NUCIG product, and as mentioned, we hold all the starter kits and all the cartridges as well. One of the main popular programs that we actually run is a monthly direct debit cartridge refill scheme, so you don't actually have to worry about ever running out either. I hope that that's been informative for you, and if there are any questions, please do feel free to get in contact with us. There is email addresses on the website, or you can call us on 0844 357 2365. Thanks for listening.